In the summer of 1957, a young boy named Jason Voorhees drowned in the waters of Camp Crystal Lake. Counselors on duty claimed they never saw him go under. The camp closed that same year, but Jason's mother, Pamela Voorhees, never accepted his death. Locals said she wandered the lake for years talking to herself, convinced she could still hear Jason's cries. On June 13, 1980, the camp's owner, Steve Christie, began to restore the property, hoping to reopen it to children once again. But before the first day was over, tragedy struck. Strange markings were discovered carved into trees and painted inside one of the cabins. Investigators later linked them to the Necronomicon Ex Mortis, the Book of the Dead. According to legend, its rituals could raise the dead, but only through sacrifice. That afternoon, Annie Phillips, the camp's cook, was last seen hitchhiking towards the lake. Her body was later discovered deep in the woods, her throat cut. Rubenstein vanished shortly after arriving at camp. He was later found in the generator shed, his throat slashed. Jack Burrow, resting on a bunk, was stabbed through the throat by a blade driven up from beneath the bed. Moments later, Marcy Cunningham was found in the restroom cabin, her skull split open by an axe. Brenda Jones was lured outside by a voice calling her name. She was found hanging from a window frame, her body left as if displayed. Bill Brown, the camp's handyman, was pinned to a door with several arrows through his chest. And then came Steve Christie, originally thought to be the murderer, while bringing Camp Crystal Lake back to life. Returning town from a rainstorm, he was ambushed near the camp entrance and stabbed in the chest. When police finally arrived, they found only one counselor still alive, Alice Hardy. Alice told investigators that the killer was Pamela Voorhees, Jason's mother. Pamela claimed the counselors had to be punished for letting her son drown. But what police found next changed everything. Inside Pamela's cabin, they discovered an altar to Jason, his childhood photos surrounded by candles and a hand-bound book written in Latin. Experts later confirmed it was the Necronomicon, suggesting that Pamela's murders were part of a ritual meant to resurrect her son. The massacre ended when Alice fought back, decapitating Pamela Voorhees on the lakeshore. Police closed the case, but strange reports continued for years afterwards. Camp Crystal Lake remains abandoned, its gates rusting, its cabins rotting away. Locals refuse to go near it. They call it Camp Blood.